Well, hello and welcome back to the tower. So I'm making this video a bit early, hopefully for obvious reasons, and that's because the tournament has completed. So if you missed that, I did stream it. We got 6th place, which is going to be 10 keys, which means I can finally start working on the ad gem stack. So that's nice. Additionally, another big milestone will be getting golden combo. Where are you? There you are. Now golden combo is level 7 out of 10. So two big milestones I wanted to quickly check off. I'm going to save the coins because the reality is we need to get that core ban and it's almost done. And the next level is 350 trillion, so we're just going to leave that alone. And we're almost done with our super tower bonus, so that's good. So obviously, this is just a quick cut. You'll see me at the tournament. I will be streaming it on Christmas, of all days. And then, hey, it landed when it landed. And New Year's, apparently. We'll have a New Year's stream, too. So we will be streaming that then. And, yeah. But I will see you then. I'm obviously going to cut forward with this video, and then we'll just continue on from what happens after the next tournaments. Obviously, next up is Golden Combo 8. So see you in a flash. And we are back. So here's some gameplay, but if you missed the tournament, you definitely need to check out the tournament stream. I considered slicing it in here, but it was actually it's a pretty big cut, and I didn't really want to cut it. What I'll do is I'll link the tournament video. It happens towards the end, but we will recap it actually happens during the tournament and towards the end. So to give you a recap, and we'll do it while the gameplay is playing. I now have my first card mastery. So somebody very generously purchased the holiday package for me. I can't thank you enough for that. And with that, we decided to upgrade Super Tower. This does mean we're working on Super Tower. We're working on finishing up Super Tower bonus, but we're also working on the Super Tower mastery. So we have those two things going. So that's kind of interesting. So that's that. Now we're going to go and actually do stuff. And 49 trillion, not bad. So as you saw before, I had Golden Tower combo 8, or 7, and now we will be going to 8. Reason being is if I'm going to do masteries, I definitely need to get my economy up. Those labs are no joke. They are so expensive. I did skip 2 of them. I was very lucky to have the quadrillion saved up. I went into the tournament with 4.1 quadrillion, give or take. I was able to skip the first 2 levels of the Super Tower research, which basically ate up my coins, and now we're looking at roughly a month of all my coins will be going into the Super Tower research, which is totally fine. But since we can't do another card mastery for hopefully obvious reasons, what we can do is go ahead and continue to work on the golden combo. So we have 2 levels of golden combo left. I feel like that's what we're going to do to finish. And then we will probably look at grabbing some bonus. I'm not sure how much. Maybe 1 level of duration. And then we will be switching over to Black Hole. So that's kind of the state of the game. Now, this is the special holiday bundle that you can get. So if you go to the store down here, you are getting the double gem bonus. And I will apologize. Like I said, I forgot to make this video yesterday. I just forgot. It just completely slipped my mind. Sometimes it happens. So you're getting it today, Sunday. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So as you can see, my rank here is rank 8. And obviously we are in the middle of a new event. It just ticked over to the 6th day of the event. The recovery package is easy. The energy shield and energy net, not the most fun ones. But I did actually get 8th in the most recent tournament and 10th in the tournament before that. So we do have some keys, but 16 keys. is not 20. So we can't get the gem bonus yet. Like I said, we're going to work on getting this gem bonus. We're going to get this gem bonus. So we're basically 29 away from finishing this. And if once we do finish that, we will be picking up the extra card slots. At least I think we'll grab the first 4. Yeah, I'll grab all 4. Because once we get all the cards, we'll probably grab... Alright. What is this? Yeah, I need to grab the discount. So, okay. Let's look at this. We are going to get this. This is not too bad. This will be 45 keys. We will then come down and grab 10, 25, 25. So that'll be 3 more card slots. And then 35 to get the final card slot. We'll grab this up here, the last discount in the spine. And then with all of that done, I sort of want this, but my missile barrage just isn't that strong right now. Once all that's done, we'll come here and we're going to spend the 15, 20, 25, and that's going to be 60 keys plus this, which is 90 keys, and then at least we have multiple workshop specs. And then once we have all of that done, we will probably go ahead and get the smart missile automation just so I don't have to deal with it. And the reality is, once we've done all that, we've completed the automation tree. We have completed the automation tree. I'm not going to get this. And then, okay, I'll say this. Wait, what's this? Probably before we get smart missile, we will do some in the over here, because we can at least get the ultimate weapon boost, get the bot range 2 meters to bots. That's pretty easy to do, and probably grab damage per meter, and maybe the crit chance, and maybe the boost to damage, and probably stop at the super critical chance. So we'll at least start the power tree a little bit. But again, I'm getting way ahead of myself because I get like I get probably 8 keys on average. Okay? I will hopefully complete this next tournament. I hopefully will get 8. Okay? That leaves me with 4 keys. I need 21 keys for this. Okay, so that's, again, 3 more tournaments. So now we're 2 weeks away. I've completed this. Alright, now, for this, you know, I'll have 1 key left over, so we'll get this. This will be a bit. Actually, we'll add both of these together. So then 3 tournaments later, if I'm lucky still, we'll get to this. And so that'll be 2 card slots and 3 tournaments. So now we're looking at 6 tournaments. 6 good tournaments, mind you. So that's 3 weeks later. Then, to get this is another 4 tournaments. So now we're at 5 weeks. It's really hard to forecast anything in this game in 5 weeks. I have a feeling we're going to get the update probably in January. I'd say mid-January to before February. Well, actually, I'll take a little bit of that back. I feel like if I was going to do this, I would wait until February to kind of release it. Because generally, you guys are going to be reeling from all the stones you purchased. And so it'd probably be the best to aim for a February release to give people some time to recover from, like, the holiday hangover. So once people recover from the holiday hangover, then we can, so 5 weeks, I think, is actually about as much as I can schedule. And if in 5 weeks I get all of this and we're looking at, you know, maybe I'll do these 3 first and then this. And that right there is 40 keys, which is another 5 tournaments, which is 2.5 weeks. So we're looking at 2 months. So it's 2 months to get, if I'm lucky, to get all the card slots, which would be nice. And then this 90, which is 10 Probably or 90, which is 10, which will be 12 tournaments. Okay, 12 tournaments, which is 6 more weeks. So for me to finish this tree, we're looking for a long time. But that's what I want to do. And then, yeah, I probably won't do this right away. I'll probably... This is 25. We can go into the power tree at that point for 25. And probably, yeah, that would make sense. To come in here, get up to, like, here probably. Switch over, get the other ones, come back here, and keep just progressing the power tree. And I'm making a lot of assumptions that we don't get an update between now and then. So, that's a lot of assumptions to make with this game. But that's kind of where we're at. And obviously, and if you don't know what Super Tower does, it's 35% of the card multiplier. So it increases Spotlight as well, because Spotlight's damage multiplier is Spotlight's thing. So Spotlight multiplies it. It becomes quadratic. So this is really good. And obviously, I'm working on getting the Super Tower bonus, because now I have an additional bonus from the lab that stacks on top of that. I think that this doesn't stack on top of this, adds to this bonus. So that doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is the default 920, but we're adding this on top of it, so it's actually 1104, I think, is how this works. Like, it doesn't actually add it together. So we have an even bigger bonus from this bonus. It's weird. Why would... I don't know. I don't know why this... I mean, I'm assuming this is additive. There's no way on Helen Creation, on God's green earth, that this is a multiplicative. Because that would be crazy. But anyways, that's what's going on with the Superist Tower that there could be. So obviously we're not doing anything in the workshop because... And technically, if I wanted to speed this up, I'd actually respec the workshop, but I'm really hoping that I can hold off on respecing the workshop until I get that far in the Harmony tree where it's free. That's what we're really hoping for, is I can get the free respecs, because that makes things a little bit simpler. Oh, I forgot to... Whoops. Oh, that's fine. We put it back on now. I took this off because I was intentionally... I'll show you what I was doing. I was doing it in the tournament. Oh, we can level it up again. Yeah, we hit the 162 on everybody now. So now it's just a question of re-rolling. So what I was doing was I had my event cards on, and I was going to tier 16. And what I was doing is, as you can see in the event, we have the energy shield and we have the energy net. Both of those can be done here, and that's what I was doing. I'm basically just restarting over and over again. I probably need to unequip Demon Mode and Nuke. Oh, yeah, I should unequip those. Because I don't need either of those to achieve what my current objective is. But, you know, make it nice. And see, I already took one hit from Energy Shield. I mean, obviously, I could also turn all my ultimate weapons off. We're leaving things alone. We're keeping it simple. So see, I got the hits. Okay, we're done. We hit the wings. We'll do one more. Oh, and I think I put my module back on. Oh, no, I took it off. Okay. A lot of moving parts sometimes. So this is like... If I got the 3 card slots, the 3 cards I'd probably put on is Demon Mode, Nuke, and the net. At least that's what I think I would use. I can't think of why I wouldn't just have those all the time. Oh, here's another boss. And then I think the 4th card could be like Intro Sprint or something. And see, there we go. We got the 30. I figured we'd do that together. And then you don't really need Energy Shield to farm, so it wouldn't be much point to have it there. So there we go. We still have to get it to 80. That's going to be a lot of fun of doing that same thing over and over again. I'm actually getting ready to get my farm back on, so we're going to do that. And after all this, All this insanity brings us right back here. So, what we're working on now, I mean, we're doing the Super Tower Mastery, and that's going to be the focus. And we're almost done with the Super Tower bonus, thankfully. So, this is almost done. The core bands is almost done. We will be re-rolling what I'm planning to do, and I actually don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, I have to do the tournament on New Year's Eve. I need to know what I need to do on New Year's Eve then. Because, so here's the thing. Before the tournament, what I want to do is re-roll my core module. So I need to know how I need to re-roll it beforehand. Just in case, because obviously it's New Year's Eve, people might be doing other things and playing the tower. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing before then. Because I would really like to, and I know you're going to say, well, I'm just going to rush it for the last day. I don't want to sit here and, no, I'll figure it out. Either I'll let it run overnight or we'll do something. But it's going to be complete by Wednesday. No, it'll definitely be complete. Even if I don't rush it, it'll be complete because it's almost done now. So we're definitely going to... I will be honest. I am very tempted to rush it now, but I don't know how I want to re-roll my modules, so I don't want to. That's the reason I haven't rushed it, because I wanted to rush it just to free up the slot, because I know we're done at this point. But I haven't rushed it because it's like, oh, there's no point for me to rush this lab when I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I'll just sit and wait. And we're almost done with Swamp Radius, which is nice. And of course, we're still working on Shock Chance. Again, I just want to finish up Shock Chance. That's a lab I think I should have probably put some more levels on sooner. But that's fine. Anyways, that's where the research sits, which really brings us back here to modules, and really there's nothing for us to do but gamble. So we'll gamble, we'll spend all our gems, and we still have no idea what's in the new update. Okay, this is very exciting. Alright, well that was a great use of gems. I hope you really enjoyed seeing me get rare modules. Do you know where you can also get rare modules? They drop in the stages. So that was basically me spending a bunch of gems to get stuff that drops. Now obviously I have to do it to advance the RNG, but we can still be humored that I didn't get anything special at all in 1600 gems. Yay, what a system. What a system. Okay. So the inventory is cleaned up. We managed to get nothing. And we're slowly collecting tons and tons of stuff. I at least have 2.5 million reroll shards. And again, what I think I'm going to be rerolling here is I don't know. I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to think about this. I think we'll be keeping Death Wave cooldown, Golden Tower cooldown, and Death Wave quantity. We're looking for Golden Tower bonus and Golden Tower duration, which again, that would be a huge boost to my economy on top of what I already have. Oh, that's tempting. Let's at least see how this works. So I'm really nervous about getting rid of Chronofield duration. I really am. So how does this work? Okay, so I can ban 3 things. You know, here's the reality. I don't even know what I should ban. Why is I... Okay. What I want is Spotlight Angle. What I want is... I don't actually know what else I want. I know I don't want any of the inner... See, this is the thing. I have to be super careful how I do this, because from what I understand, I don't know how this rolls even. I know I want Golden Tower bonus and duration. Definitely want those. And Spotlight. Spotlight. I want the Spotlight Angel. I want to call it the Spotlight Angel just for fun. I probably shouldn't have said I'm doing it just for fun, because I could have been like, yeah, I want to get the Spotlight Angel. I would have had 20 comments correcting me saying it's not the Spotlight Angel, it's the Spotlight Angle. But I want the Spotlight Angel. It's a new thing. What the hell? Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. We're gonna stop. Alright, that was dumb. I at least like that they sped it up, but I spent like, I don't know, 300k. I really should wait for my other band. I just wanted to see it. That was dumb. Yeah, live and learn. I just wanted to see how it works. I was also surprised now that auto reroll kind of accelerates because I remember we did it before. It was very slow. It was so slow. Why are you lit up? Okay, we don't have any. We didn't get 32 modules. We got a bunch of garbage. Alright, that was kind of silly. Maybe I'll regret spending those 30,000 shards. I didn't expect it to go so fast. Here we are. But, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And I do apologize for the video being late. But as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a good day.